When we were addressing acquiring data, there were two main ways of doing this. The first one was by observing data from the business environment. The second one was by running experiments. Running experiments had two main advantages. The first one is that you can create causal relationships, and the second one is that you can control the environment. There is one type of experiments that are usually run in many companies, which is called A/B tests. We want to look a little bit deeper in what A/B tests are and how you can make use of them. A/B tests are almost 100 years old, and they were first used by Ronald Fisher. Ronald Fisher was a statistician and biologist, and he was interested in seeing the effects of using fertilizers or different conditions in agricultural settings. And for this reason, he began to use A/B tests. He was comparing things like what happens if I use this fertilizer on the ground versus not using the fertilizer on the ground. In the 1950s, this method began to be used in the clinical environment in medical specialists. And then in the 1960s and 1970s, it began to be used by marketers. Marketers were mainly concerned with the results of direct response campaigns. It was until the 1990s that A/B tests began to take the current form. Today, A/B tests are run at scale, very high frequency, on really large populations. And we're going to focus more in the uses that we observe today with the current technologies that we have on how to run A/B tests.